Welcome to another episode of Daily AI Brief, where we dive into the latest breakthroughs, challenges, and thought provoking developments in the AI world. From transformative technologies reshaping industries to the governance strategies set to redefine safety standards, today's episode promises a deep dive into the heart of modern artificial intelligence. Let's explore what's on the horizon for this rapidly evolving field. Agentic AI is currently at the forefront of innovation within financial services, offering new dimensions of operational efficiency and customer interaction. Unlike traditional AI, which often requires significant human oversight, agentic AI systems are autonomous, capable of perceiving, reasoning, and acting independently. This makes them particularly suitable for intricate applications such as compliance, risk management, and enhancing customer service experiences. Bloomberg's Ask B exemplifies how conversational interfaces can transform data accessibility, while MasterCard's Agent Pay integrates AI agents into payment systems to improve transaction security. These advancements illustrate the transformative potential of agentic AI, hinting at remarkable enhancements in both the operational and customer service spheres of the financial industry. Key technical aspects: real-time data processing. Agentic AI utilizes real-time data analytics, allowing businesses to make swift and informed decisions, thereby increasing efficiency. AI integration in transactions. Systems such as MasterCard's Agent Pay use AI to handle transactions safely and securely, reducing the risk of fraud and errors. Enhanced market predictions. Through robust machine learning models, agentic AI enhances predictive capabilities in financial markets, offering valuable insights. API integrations. Seamless operation across different banking platforms is facilitated through API integrations, providing a consistent user experience. Autonomous adaptation. These systems learn and adapt independently, offering personalized services based on user behavior and past interactions. Financial impacts and metrics. Commerce Bank projects a significant return on investment (ROI) from implementing these technologies. They anticipate 120% ROI, expecting to reap approximately 300 million euros from a 140 million investment. Additionally, real-time data processing claims to improve transaction speeds, optimizing overall workflow. Challenges and considerations. Despite its promise, agentic AI poses specific challenges. Ensuring compliance with data privacy regulations remains crucial. The risk of algorithmic biases must be mitigated to ensure fairness in decision-making. Furthermore, as these systems become targets for cyber threats, their security is of utmost concern. The transition towards more automated processes also raises questions about potential job displacement in the financial sector. Practical steps and exploration. To better understand these advancements, you can explore Harcard's press release. Mastercard.com/news newsroom press releases ENG 2026. Mastercard accelerates AI-powered commerce with Australia's first authenticated agentic transactions using Agent Pay / On Agent Pay and Bloomberg's in-depth analysis, professional.class insights artificial intelligence, banks enter agentic AI era as tech race heats up ROI and focus / and of agentic AI developments. Agentic AI represents a significant leap forward, not merely providing an incremental technological upgrade, but potentially reshaping the financial industry. Its ability to streamline processes and redefine operational infrastructure positions it as a cornerstone of future financial services, driving both efficiency and innovation. IBM's hybrid approach to managing technical debt in AI modernization merges the exactness of deterministic data analysis with the dynamic capabilities of agentic AI. This synthesis targets not only the reduction of technical debt, but also aims to significantly boost productivity, particularly in the modernization of legacy systems, which has been a persistent hurdle for many enterprises. Deterministic data analysis provides crucial insights into system baselines and quality metrics. It ensures a high-fidelity assessment of the existing state of a software ecosystem, which is fundamental in identifying specific areas that accumulate technical debt. By establishing these precise baselines, organizations can effectively measure the quality and security aspects of their software systems before embarking on modernization initiatives. On the other hand, Agentic AI capabilities take on a proactive role by automating processes such as error correction, code refactoring, and optimizing system performance. It leverages multi-agent coordination, where various AI agents work collaboratively to orchestrate tasks efficiently during the modernization process. This multi-agent framework is pivotal for handling the complexity and variety of operations involved in updating outdated technologies. The closed-loop model advanced by IBM synergizes these identified data points with AI-powered actions, creating a feedback mechanism that continuously refines the modernization efforts. This model emphasizes smart prioritization of technical debt hotspots, allowing teams to focus on areas with the highest impact on performance and security. A clear demonstration of this approach's efficacy can be seen in a practical application with a Brazilian bank. Implementing IBM's strategy, the bank reduced the migration effort from 90 hours to just 56 hours per application. Furthermore, the throughput of applications increased from a monthly range of 40 to 55 to well over 55 applications. These metrics underscore how AI-driven automation enhances operational efficiency and provides a tangible return on investment. Despite these promising results, scalability presents a potential challenge that requires thorough exploration. The integration of such advanced technologies with existing legacy systems could encounter hurdles, especially if the accuracy of deterministic data baselines is compromised. This accuracy is crucial, as any flaws could lead to incorrect prioritizations or even exacerbate existing technical debt. Organizations interested in exploring IBM's modernizations can delve into detailed resources by visiting the IBM Think Insights page, https://wibm.com/thinkinsights/reimagining brownfield application modernization, UDM source OpenAI. This extensive repository offers an in-depth understanding of the strategic pathways IBM advocates for managing and reducing technical debt. In conclusion, IBM's hybrid strategy not only provides a robust framework for tackling long-standing technical debt issues, but also hints at setting a new industry standard in application modernization. By addressing the dual aspects of accurate data-driven insights and dynamic, autonomous AI coordination, IBM positions itself at the forefront of reshaping how organizations approach modernization challenges. The Federal Trade Commission's (FTC) investigation into Microsoft's integration of Copilot in Windows 11 and Microsoft 365 highlights significant concerns over potential monopolistic practices in the tech industry. This case isn't just about Microsoft. It represents a broader examination of how AI technologies might be leveraged by major firms to assert market dominance. At the heart of the investigation are issues of data privacy, product functionality, and transparency. Customers have expressed dissatisfaction, alleging that Microsoft's implementation of Copilot might sideline competition by fostering an environment where Microsoft's productivity tools may be unfairly advantaged. The FTC's probe involves meticulous scrutiny of Microsoft's business practices regarding AI partnerships and intellectual property management. By focusing on technologies like Microsoft 365 Copilot, which relies heavily on AI systems likely developed in collaboration with partners such as OpenAI, the investigation has illuminated concerns around market competition and resource accessibility. Methodologically, the FTC has employed standard investigative procedures for antitrust cases. This includes subpoenaing documents from Microsoft and its associated partners, examining data sharing practices, and scrutinizing the impact of Microsoft's licensing agreements, particularly with entities like Inflection AI. The $650 million deal with Inflection AI specifically draws attention as a potential maneuver to sidestep regulatory review, raising questions of compliance with established antitrust laws. Currently, no formal charges have been filed against Microsoft. However, the operational consequences of rising regulatory scrutiny can be significant, potentially increasing compliance costs and affecting the company's profit margins. These financial implications might necessitate adjustments in Microsoft's business operations, influencing everything from internal processes to broader strategic decisions. The regulatory landscape is shifting, and businesses integrating AI into core functions must consider the broader implications. For further insights, stakeholders can explore the comprehensive FTC https www.news press releases 22501, FTC issues staff report AI partnerships investment study you source OpenAI, or monitor responses from Microsoft via their official blog, infoworld.com/article 40202, Microsoft's Copilot push irks customers, stirs FT source OpenAI. The key takeaway is that as AI regulatory oversight becomes more stringent, the implications for industry standards and competition are far-reaching. Companies must navigate these changes carefully, balancing innovation with compliance to maintain their market position and customer trust. Google DeepMind's AlphaEvolve is revolutionizing multi-agent reinforcement learning, MARL, with its newly unveiled algorithms, aiming to optimize performance across complex AI systems. AlphaEvolve employs innovative evolutionary coding techniques to autonomously discover new learning mechanisms, including volatility-adaptive discounted counterfactual regret minimization, VAT-CFR, and smoothed hybrid optimistic regret policy space response oracles, SHORE-RO. These advancements are designed to enhance algorithmic convergence and efficiency within convoluted multi-agent scenarios, supporting decision-making processes that are both faster and more accurate. The core of AlphaEvolve's innovation is its use of evolutionary algorithms, which drive the creation and refinement of MARL techniques. By integrating large language models, AlphaEvolve facilitates the discovery of strategies such as adaptive, discounted CFR, allowing for greater responsiveness to fluctuating environments. Smoothed regret minimization further strengthens decision-making, addressing optimization challenges prevalent in competitive settings. Additionally, self-play mechanisms and cross-domain optimizations broaden the applicability, surpassing the limitations of traditional approaches. The impact of these developments is underscored by noteworthy metrics. AlphaEvolve has achieved a 0.7% recovery in global compute resources and a 1% reduction in training durations for Gemini models. Moreover, the tool has proven its efficacy by rediscovering state-of-the-art solutions for 75% of tested mathematical problems, with 20% of those seeing improved methodologies over prior techniques. While these outcomes are promising, several challenges remain. The effectiveness of AlphaEvolve in practical, real-world scenarios is yet to be thoroughly validated. Success hinges on the creation of robust evaluation metrics that can accurately gauge performance and applicability. Furthermore, ethical oversight is essential to manage autonomous operations, ensuring responsible development and deployment of these advanced systems. Those interested in exploring AlphaEvolve's capabilities can access its implementation details through the GitHub repository. alphaevolvei.dev, or review in-depth algorithmic methodologies published on r/arxiv.org/abs2602.16928. In conclusion, AlphaEvolve represents a considerable leap forward in MARL, with the potential to redefine learning paradigms and improve operational efficiencies across a multitude of applications. As research progresses, AlphaEvolve's continued refinement may offer substantial benefits to AI-driven industries, prompting further exploration into autonomous algorithm discovery techniques. Launching Alpamayo, NVIDIA aims to revolutionize autonomous driving by introducing a suite of advanced AI models and simulation tools designed to enhance safety, particularly in complex and infrequent scenarios that traditional perception-based systems struggle with. These situations, known as edge cases, can often lead to errors if not properly addressed. At the heart of this initiative is the Alpamayo 1 model, a sophisticated vision, language, action model comprising 10 billion parameters. This model processes video inputs to generate driving trajectories and provides detailed reasoning traces for each decision made during its operation. This approach mimics human-like understanding and decision-making processes, allowing vehicles to navigate difficult situations effectively. The real breakthrough with Alpamayo lies in its robust enhancement of existing technology via extensive datasets and open-source simulation tools. Over 700 hours of diverse driving data have been collected to train these models, emphasizing rare and complex driving scenarios. The Alpasim simulation framework further supports this by offering a comprehensive, open source environment for testing and refining autonomous driving technologies. This setup provides developers with the essential means to simulate high fidelity scenarios without the heavy costs involved in real world testing. Partnerships are a crucial part of Alpamayo's deployment strategy, bringing together industry leaders like Lucid Motors, Jaguar Land Rover, and Uber. These collaborations not only drive the technology forward, but also provide practical insights into its application across different platforms and vehicles. Despite its promising design, Alpamayo's real-world effectiveness remains to be tested and validated. While its open-source nature promises rapid iterations and community input, challenges persist in integrating these capabilities into existing industry workflows. Additionally, the Alpamayo model needs to address scenarios not covered by its current dataset, highlighting the necessity for ongoing improvement and adaptation. Developers and companies interested in exploring Alpamayo can access its open source models and simulation tools via NVIDIA's GitHub repository. Investor.nvidia.com/news press release details/2026 announces Alpamayo family of open source AI models and tools to accelerate safe reasoning based autonomous vehicle development /default.aspx UTM source OpenAI, encouraging a culture of collaboration and innovation. Overall, Alpamayo marks a significant shift in the autonomous vehicle space by addressing critical safety concerns inherently tied to edge case scenarios, paving the way for a new era of understanding and adapting to the intricacies of autonomous driving. Microsoft has made a significant leap with GitHub Copilot by enhancing its support for C++ developers using Visual Studio Code. This update introduces notable integrations that promise to streamline coding processes and boost productivity. The notable improvements include the introduction of C++ symbol context awareness and CMake build configuration awareness. These features are designed to provide developers with a more cohesive AI-assisted development experience, allowing for more effective navigation and analysis of C++ codebases. Here's a closer look at how these features work. 1. C++ symbol context awareness. This feature allows Copilot to access and retrieve detailed information about symbols within the code. By understanding symbols, Copilot enables developers to quickly access definitions, trace function calls, and delve into class inheritance hierarchies. This level of insight eliminates the need for time-consuming manual searches throughout large codebases, improving efficiency. 2. CMake build configuration awareness. By incorporating awareness of CMake configuration, Copilot ensures that the AI suggestions respect the current build settings. This is crucial as it aligns the AI-generated code with the project's building needs, mitigating the risk of errors during compilation and deployment. CMake is widely used in C++ projects, making this integration a high-impact addition. From a performance perspective, these advancements are expected to reduce errors related to builds significantly. Although comprehensive performance metrics are still under evaluation, the initial indications suggest a smoother developer experience with fewer manual interventions required to resolve C++-specific issues. Developers looking to leverage these new capabilities can start by downloading the latest C++ extension pack for Visual Studio Code. This extension is integral to accessing the C++ symbol context features. Furthermore, utilizing commands in VS Code for building and testing CMake projects with Copilot's assistance can offer direct, practical benefits. However, it is crucial to acknowledge the potential trade-offs and limitations. Compatibility issues may arise with projects using complex or non-standard C++ setups. Moreover, the impact on large-scale codebases remains a topic of ongoing analysis. User adoption will be a critical factor in determining the success of these features. The learning curve, especially for developers new to these tools, might impact initial usability. Still, community engagement and well-structured documentation can help bridge this gap. For developers keen on exploring these advancements further, consider delving into resources like the C++ blog/devblog, devblogs.microsoft.com/cppblog/C symbol context and CMake build configuration awareness for GitHub, Copilot in VS Code /UTM source OpenAI. By adopting these enhancements, developers can expect not only improved workflows but also set a new benchmark in the realm of AI-assisted software engineering. These updates are a clear indication of the evolving landscape of development environments, aiming to empower developers with the tools needed to tackle increasingly complex C++ projects more effectively. OpenAI's introduction of a WebSocket mode for its real-time API marks a significant advancement in the realm of voice AI interactions, offering a transformative shift towards reduced latency and improved user experiences. This upgrade is particularly noteworthy for applications demanding immediate responses and seamless communication, such as virtual assistants and interactive voice response systems. The average latency for the WebSocket mode is an impressive 320 milliseconds. This speed allows the system to deliver nearly instantaneous responses, amplifying user engagement and creating an illusion of real-time interaction. This capability becomes pivotal when users engage in dynamic conversations where the flow of dialogue mirrors human interaction. The real-time API leverages WebSockets for effective, low-latency communication. This approach is fundamental in scenarios requiring continuous data streams between clients and servers, ensuring that voice data is transmitted precisely and promptly. WebSockets stand out by maintaining persistent connections, a feature that circumvents the overhead associated with traditional HTTP requests, thus significantly enhancing performance. Authentication is handled through secure API keys, safeguarding interactions, and maintaining the integrity of the communication channels. This measure not only boosts security, but also simplifies the process for developers, who can integrate these features into applications without having to develop complex security protocols from scratch. The integration of speech-to-text (STT), language model inference, and text-to-speech (TTS) tasks into a single API call is a game changer. Previously, these functionalities required separate APIs or services, introducing latency and increasing the system's complexity. Now, developers can achieve the entire cycle of voice interactions via a streamlined process, optimizing both resources and costs. Reports indicate a 60% cost reduction when utilizing the consolidated voice AI functionalities of this API compared to older, more fragmented approaches. During its initial deployments, the API demonstrated a commendable uptime of 99.2%, further solidifying its reliability. This high availability ensures that applications relying on the real-time API can operate with minimal interruptions, crucial for businesses offering continuous service. Despite these advancements, there are challenges to address, particularly concerning pricing structures for long-term interactions and the infrastructure needed to support multiple concurrent connections in high-demand settings. Developers might find it beneficial to consult OpenAI's detailed real-time API documentation, platform.openai.com/guides, real-time WebSocket, source OpenAI for comprehensive guidance. In terms of industry implications, OpenAI's WebSocket mode sets a new benchmark for real-time voice AI applications. It empowers developers to create more sophisticated applications with ease, offering significant potential for innovation and cost efficiency. As real-time interactions in AI applications continue to evolve, OpenAI's implementation of WebSocket mode exemplifies a robust foundation upon which future advancements can build. Composio's launch of the open-source agent Orchestrator represents a significant advancement in the realm of AI development workflows, seeking to redefine how multiple AI agents operate in concert. By facilitating the coordination of over 30 parallel AI coding agents, the Orchestrator enhances productivity through streamlined integration and autonomous task handling, setting a new standard for AI-driven software development. Technical capabilities. The Agent Orchestrator provides a centralized platform where developers can monitor all agents from a unified dashboard. This setup optimizes task planning and execution, handling complex processes such as autonomous conflict resolution and code reviews. By implementing continuous integration and continuous deployment (CI/CD) methodologies, it ensures that code integration is seamless and efficient, thus reducing human error and manual intervention. Efficiency and productivity. One of the key benchmarks achieved by the Orchestrator is its ability to complete over 500 agent hours in just a single 24-hour cycle. This unparalleled efficiency enables rapid feature releases, sometimes within as little as 1 hour. Such speed in feature delivery is particularly enticing for enterprises aiming to stay competitive in the fast-evolving tech landscape. Practical integration steps. For developers interested in integrating Composio's Orchestrator into their workflows, Composio offers an open-source repository accessible here, marktechpost/20/U3. Composio open sources Agent Orchestrator to help AI developers build scalable multi-agent workflows beyond the traditional React loop /. The integration process involves familiarizing oneself with the SDK documentation available on Composio's site, followed by a test deployment in an existing development environment. Developers are encouraged to engage with the community associated with this open-source project to share insights, address challenges, and refine their workflow strategies. Trade-offs and considerations. While the Orchestrator promises significant productivity improvements, its success is contingent on widespread community adoption and ongoing engagement. The reliance on robust documentation and community support is critical. Without it, the tool's efficacy might be compromised. Additionally, the integration requires resources and technical expertise, which might be a limiting factor for organizations lacking those capabilities. Broader implications and challenges. The innovation by Composio has the potential to substantially boost AI-driven development, potentially transforming how enterprises approach software engineering and design. However, questions remain about the long-term sustainability of this tool as a standalone project, particularly in the face of evolving industry demands and the competitive landscape. Moreover, there are uncertainties about how effectively traditional developers will adapt to and embrace this orchestrator versus existing solutions. In conclusion, Composio's Agent Orchestrator stands as a promising tool for enhancing AI integration in development workflows, offering a glimpse into the future of AI in software development, a future characterized by speed, efficiency, and collaborative innovation. The 2026 International AI Safety Report highlights a crucial pivot in governance strategies that enterprises must adopt to ensure the safety and reliability of AI applications. With contributions from over 100 experts across 30 countries, the report underscores the importance of expanding AI governance beyond traditional model evaluations to include comprehensive frameworks addressing the entire AI system lifecycle. Expansive governance frameworks. Traditional AI governance often focused on model-specific considerations like performance, transparency, and bias mitigation. However, the evolution of general-purpose AI systems demands a more holistic approach. The report details that governance should involve robust risk management practices, standardized procedures, and continuous lifecycle oversight. This includes crafting policies that assess and mitigate risks throughout development, deployment, and operational phases. One of the tools recommended by the report is the Usage Governance Advisor. Designed by IBM, this tool helps organizations evaluate AI system safety by providing structured assessments of usage patterns and risks, ensuring that AI operations align with safety goals and compliance requirements. By integrating such tools into production environments, enterprises can continuously monitor AI systems, greatly enhancing their reliability. The role of international cooperation. The report places significant emphasis on international collaboration to establish unified safety standards. With the field of AI constantly evolving, no single country or organization can sufficiently address the multifaceted risks alone. Cooperative efforts can lead to the development of universally accepted benchmarks and protocols that ease the alignment of global AI safety practices. By engaging in international dialogues, enterprises can stay ahead of emerging trends and adopt best practices that promote safe and responsible AI development. Challenges and considerations. Despite these initiatives, several uncertainties pose challenges to effective AI governance. A key concern is the difficulty in predicting AI capabilities as technology advances. The rapid pace of AI development can outstrip the rate at which governance strategies and regulatory models are devised. Additionally, there is ongoing debate over the best regulatory frameworks, balancing innovation with the necessary level of oversight. The intricacies involved in adopting such frameworks worldwide also present significant hurdles, as differing regulations and industrial standards across countries can impede uniform adoption. Moreover, the effectiveness of these comprehensive governance strategies remains to be fully validated. The diversity of AI applications across industries means that a one-size-fits-all approach may not be applicable. Tailoring governance frameworks to specific risks and industry conditions is essential, although it adds complexity to implementation efforts. Steps for enterprises. The report encourages organizations to delve deeper into its findings by thoroughly reviewing the AI Safety Report, internationalaisafetyreport.org/publications/International AI Safety Report 2026, that UTEM source OpenAI. Taking actionable steps like integrating governance tools such as the Usage Governance Advisor /research.ibm.publications usage governance-advisor from intent to AI-OpenAI can facilitate smoother transitions toward comprehensive governance strategies. This paradigm shift from focusing solely on AI model behavior to adopting broader governance structures marks a significant advancement in how AI safety is perceived and managed. As enterprises navigate this complex landscape, implementing robust frameworks and fostering international cooperation will be pivotal in achieving safer, more trustworthy AI applications. That concludes today's episode of Daily AI Brief. We've explored a spectrum of transformative AI developments impacting financial services, software modernization, and beyond. As we navigate these advancements, the themes of innovation and regulation consistently shape our discourse, serving as guideposts for where AI might take us next. Thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for more insights in our next episode. Until then, keep exploring and stay curious.